Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Daily Flow English. At this point, you already understand English. You already know what people are saying, and you already know how to speak. But there is still one thing that slows you down. Not vocabulary, not grammar, not confidence. It's the pause. That short moment between hearing a sentence and responding. Your brain steps in. It checks, it plans, it translates, and your voice waits. Today, we remove that pause, not by speaking faster, not by forcing fluency, and not by pushing yourself. Today is about automatic response. That moment when English answers come out before your mind interferes. In this session, you'll practice 500 sentences designed to train your brain to respond naturally, calmly, and automatically. You don't need perfect answers. You don't need full sentences. And you don't need to sound impressive. Your only job today is to respond and keep moving. If you hesitate, keep going. If you miss a word, continue. If your mind gets quiet, trust it. Automatic response is not speed. It's freedom. When you're ready, sit comfortably, take one calm breath, and let's begin. Day 13. Someone speaks to me unexpectedly. I hear the voice clearly. I don't prepare an answer. I respond right away. My voice moves first. My mind stays quiet. The response feels natural. We continue without pause. A quick question comes up. I catch the meaning instantly. I don't stop to think. I answer simply. The reply is enough. No explanation follows. The moment passes easily. Someone asks for confirmation. I understand the request. I reply immediately. My answer sounds calm. No hesitation appears. The situation feels smooth. A short comment is made. I hear it clearly. I react naturally. My voice responds softly. I don't overreact. We move on. Someone shares information. I acknowledge it quickly. I don't interrupt. I respond at the right moment. The exchange feels normal. Nothing feels awkward. A message arrives suddenly. I read it once. The meaning is clear. I reply without delay. I don't rewrite anything. The message is sent. Someone checks in briefly. I hear the tone. I respond kindly. The reply stays short. The interaction feels easy. A small request appears. I understand it right away. I answer simply. No extra thinking is needed. The task feels manageable. Someone asks while I'm busy. I don't stop what I'm doing. I respond naturally. My voice stays relaxed. The conversation continues. A quick update is needed. I know the status. I respond immediately. The words come out smoothly. No pause is needed. Someone asks for my opinion. I don't search for perfect words. I answer honestly. The response feels clear. The moment feels balanced. A follow-up question comes. I stay with the topic. I respond without switching languages. English stays present. The flow continues. Someone interrupts briefly. I notice it calmly. I respond without tension. The exchange stays polite. A casual remark is made. I hear it clearly. I react naturally. The reply feels light. Nothing feels forced. Someone waits for an answer. I don't delay. I respond as soon as I understand. The timing feels right. A simple choice is offered. I decide quickly. I answer out loud. The decision feels easy. Someone asks again. I don't repeat mentally. I answer directly. The response sounds confident. A short pause happens. I don't panic. I speak again naturally. The flow returns. Someone expects a response. I give it calmly. I don't add pressure. The interaction feels complete. A new situation appears. I adjust quickly. I respond without planning. My voice keeps moving. Someone nods while listening. I notice it. I continue speaking. The exchange stays alive. A brief silence appears. I don't rush to fill it. I speak when ready. The timing feels natural. Someone asks one last thing. I hear it clearly. I answer without delay. The conversation ends smoothly. The moment passes. I don't replay it. I don't correct myself. I move forward easily. Another situation begins. I stay ready. My response comes out naturally. English stays active. I notice something important now. I'm responding automatically. I'm not planning ahead. I'm not translating back. Each situation flows into the next. My voice stays available. My mind stays calm. Nothing feels heavy. The responses feel familiar now. They come out easily. I don't force anything. I stay present. This feels like real life. This feels usable. This feels natural. Someone asks a simple question. I hear it clearly. I answer right away. That feels natural. A yes or no question comes up. I don't hesitate. I answer immediately. The reply is enough. Someone asks if I'm free. I check quickly inside. I answer out loud. No planning needed. A question sounds casual. I catch the meaning. I respond simply. The moment moves on. Someone asks what I think. I don't search for perfect words. I give a short answer. That feels right. A question comes unexpectedly, abruptly. I stay calm. I answer naturally. No pause appears. Someone asks for confirmation. I know the answer. I respond directly. The exchange stays smooth. A quick question is asked. I hear it once. I answer once. That's enough. Someone asks again. I don't repeat in my head. I answer again easily. The response stays steady. A question sounds familiar. I've heard this before. The answer comes out fast. No thinking needed. Someone asks about timing. I consider briefly. I answer honestly. The reply feels balanced. A question needs a short reply. I don't add details. I answer simply. The conversation continues. Someone asks for my opinion again. I respond without pressure. My voice stays calm. The answer feels clear. A question comes during conversation. I don't stop the flow. I answer while continuing. Everything stays connected. Someone asks something small. I don't make it big. I answer quickly. We move on. A question sounds direct. I answer directly. No softening needed. The reply feels normal. Someone asks for help. I check quickly. I respond right away. The moment feels easy. A follow-up question appears. I stay with the topic. I answer without switching languages. English stays present. Someone asks if something works. I know the answer. I respond clearly. The response feels confident. A question needs a decision. I decide quickly. I answer out loud. No delay appears. Someone asks about plans. I don't overthink. I answer simply. That feels enough. A question comes while I'm busy. I don't stop everything. I respond naturally. The interaction stays light. Someone asks for an update. I know the status. I answer immediately. The reply sounds steady. A question sounds unclear. I ask for clarification. I respond calmly. The flow continues. Someone asks again later. I don't panic. I answer the same way. The response feels familiar. A question feels personal. I stay relaxed. I answer comfortably. No tension appears. Someone asks about preferences. I answer honestly. The reply stays short. That feels natural. A question needs a quick reaction. I don't delay. I answer instinctively. The timing feels right. Someone asks something unexpected. I stay present. I answer without fear. The moment passes. A question ends a conversation. I respond politely. The exchange closes smoothly. Everything feels complete. Another question starts. I'm ready again. I answer automatically. English stays active. The questions keep coming. My responses stay steady. I don't slow down. I don't rush either. Each question feels lighter now. The answers come faster. I don't block myself. I stay in flow. I notice something important. Questions don't scare me anymore. Responses come out naturally. That feels good. The pattern feels familiar. Hear the question. Answer immediately. Move on. This feels like real conversation. Not practice. Not rehearsal. Just responding. Someone asks for my time. I respond politely. I stay clear. I don't over-explain. I hear the request. I understand it. I answer calmly. The tone stays respectful. Someone asks me to do something. I check quickly. I respond honestly. No tension appears. A request feels reasonable. I agree directly. The answer stays short. That feels right. Someone asks for help. I listen carefully. I respond with clarity. I don't hesitate. A request comes during work. I stay professional. I respond politely. I stay direct. Someone asks for a favor. I consider briefly. I answer clearly. No awkward pause. The request feels too much. I stay calm. I say no politely. The boundary feels clear. Someone asks for a change. I acknowledge it. I respond honestly. The answer stays balanced. A message asks for confirmation. I read it once. I respond clearly. No extra detail. Someone wants an update. I know the status. I answer directly. The message feels complete. A meeting request appears. I check availability. I respond clearly. The reply feels professional. Someone asks me to hurry. I stay calm. I respond respectfully. I don't rush myself. A suggestion is made. I listen first. I respond thoughtfully. The tone stays neutral. Someone disagrees politely. I hear the point. I respond calmly. No defensiveness appears. A question feels sensitive. I stay composed. I answer clearly. I don't overshare. Someone asks for feedback. I stay honest. I stay kind. The message stays clear. A request comes late. I acknowledge it. I respond directly. The timing feels clear. Someone asks me to decide. I consider briefly. I answer confidently. No delay appears. A conversation shifts topics. I follow easily. I respond appropriately. The flow continues. Someone checks my opinion. I share it calmly. I stay respectful. The response feels balanced. A boundary is needed. I state it clearly. The tone stays polite. No tension rises. Someone pushes a bit more. I stay steady. I repeat my position calmly. The message stays firm. A work issue comes up. I focus on facts. I respond directly. No emotion enters. Someone thanks me. I acknowledge it warmly. The reply stays simple. That feels natural. A social question appears. I answer honestly. The tone stays relaxed. The moment feels easy. Someone invites me. I respond clearly. I don't overcommit. The answer feels right. A plan doesn't work. I say so politely. I stay direct. No guilt appears. Someone asks for clarification. I explain briefly. The message stays clear. That feels enough. A discussion gets longer. I summarize calmly. I respond with focus. The conversation stays productive. Someone expects reassurance. I respond kindly. The tone stays warm. The message feels safe. A decision needs closing. I state it clearly. The exchange ends smoothly. Everything feels complete. I hear it and respond. No pause appears. My voice moves first. My mind stays quiet. I answer immediately. The reply feels light. I don't plan ahead. I keep moving. The sound arrives. My response follows. I don't wait. I don't check. I just speak. The timing feels right. The flow stays alive. I hear the question. I answer at once. No delay happens. The words come out. I don't stop them. I continue. A sentence comes fast. I stay with it. I respond right away. I don't slow down. I don't speed up too much. I stay balanced. Another moment appears. I react instantly. The reply is short. That's enough. I move on. I don't think in between. I don't translate. I don't judge. I respond again. The flow holds. I hear something unexpected. I stay present. I answer quickly. No fear shows up. The moment passes. The pace increases slightly. I stay relaxed. My voice keeps up. The rhythm supports me. I keep going. I don't search for words. I let them come. I speak as they arrive. The response feels automatic. I continue. Another question lands. I answer immediately. No preparation needed. The reply feels clear. I move forward. I hear a short comment. I respond naturally. No overthinking. The exchange stays smooth. The flow speeds up. I stay calm inside. My breathing stays steady. My voice stays free. I keep responding. I don't hold back. I don't push forward. I stay right here. I answer again. The sound keeps coming. My responses keep coming. Nothing feels heavy. Nothing feels stuck. I notice the gap is gone. The delay disappears. My voice responds on time. That feels good. I hear and speak together. I don't separate them. They happen close. The timing feels natural. Another sentence ends. I start responding immediately. No silence grows. The flow continues. I don't reset my voice. I don't restart my thought. I keep the chain moving. Everything connects. The pace stays quick. I stay relaxed. The words stay simple. The response stays clear. I don't fix mistakes. I don't repeat backward. I move forward only. The flow stays clean. I hear one more line. I respond without thinking. The reply feels easy. I continue. My confidence stays quiet. My responses stay steady. I don't rush the end. I let it finish. The flow slows slightly. I stay present. The response settles naturally. Everything feels complete. I'm still responding. The flow didn't stop. My voice stays active. My mind stays quiet. I hear the sound again. I respond without effort. No thinking appears. The answer comes out. I don't slow down now. I don't speed up either. I stay steady. That feels right. Another moment arrives. I respond naturally. The timing feels correct. I move on. I hear a sentence. I answer immediately. The reply feels simple. I don't add more. I stay relaxed while responding. My breathing stays calm. My voice stays free. Nothing feels tight. I don't check my words. I don't judge my tone. I let the response pass. I keep moving. The sound continues. My voice continues. Nothing interrupts. The chain stays connected. I hear something new. I adjust instantly. The response fits. I don't hesitate. I respond again. And again. Each time feels easier. Each time feels lighter. I don't prepare answers. I don't rehearse. I respond as it comes. That feels natural. The flow feels familiar now. I recognize this state. My voice knows what to do. I trust it. Another question lands. I respond calmly. No delay returns. The gap stays gone. I don't think in my first language. I stay in English. The response forms itself. I allow it. I hear and respond together. They happen close. Almost at the same time. That feels smooth. The moment passes quickly. I don't replay it. I don't correct it. I move forward. I respond again without effort. My confidence stays quiet. The tone stays natural. Everything feels usable. I stay present in my body. My shoulders stay loose. My jaw stays relaxed. My voice stays clear. I don't wait for perfect timing. I respond when ready. That is enough. I move on. The flow keeps carrying me. I don't resist it. I don't push it. I stay inside. I notice how easy this feels. The fear is gone. The hesitation is gone. Only response remains. I can keep doing this. I don't feel tired mentally. The process feels automatic. That feels good. Another response comes out. Then another. Then another. Nothing feels blocked. I stay calm at this pace. I don't rush the ending. I let responses finish naturally. The flow stays intact. I'm still here. I'm still responding. English stays available. This is working. I didn't try. It just came out. That felt easy. That felt natural. I stayed calm. My voice responded. My mind didn't interfere. I didn't block myself. I didn't hesitate. The words arrived on time. I didn't rush them. I didn't stop them. I let them move. English felt available. English felt close. English stayed with me. I didn't plan ahead. I didn't translate back. I trusted the flow. The response felt normal. Nothing felt forced. Nothing felt heavy. I stayed present. I stayed connected. I stayed inside English. My confidence felt quiet. Not loud. Not dramatic. Just steady. I didn't need perfect sentences. I didn't need perfect timing. I just responded. The fear stayed away. The delay disappeared. The gap is gone. I can do this again. I can trust this feeling. I can keep going. This is automatic. This is real. This is enough. I hear a voice and respond. The answer comes out naturally. I don't pause to prepare. My response arrives on time. I stay present in the moment. I react without tension. The reply feels simple. I don't hold back. The sound triggers my voice. I respond as soon as I understand. I don't check my wording. I let the response happen. My voice stays available. I stay connected to the situation. The answer feels familiar. I don't slow myself down. I respond before thinking. The timing feels right. I stay calm while replying. The exchange continues smoothly. I notice the response comes faster. I don't second guess anymore. My voice trusts itself. I respond without resistance. The moment passes easily. I don't analyze the reply. The words arrive naturally. I stay inside English. I don't switch languages. The flow keeps moving. I respond with ease. The answer doesn't feel heavy. I don't rehearse in my head. I speak as things happen. The response fits the moment. I stay relaxed while answering. I don't wait for perfection. The reply feels enough. I move on immediately. The interaction feels normal. I don't freeze anymore. I react without fear. My voice stays steady. I trust the first response. I don't delay myself. The timing stays natural. I respond and continue. The flow doesn't break. I don't get stuck. My answers feel automatic. I hear and respond together. The gap stays gone. I don't interrupt myself. I stay engaged. The response feels clear. I don't rush or slow down. The moment feels balanced. I stay present while speaking. My voice stays active. The reply comes easily. I don't block the response. I let the words pass through. The answer feels ready. I respond without pressure. I don't pull back. The flow supports me. I stay open to the moment. The response lands smoothly. I don't repeat mentally. I feel the rhythm of response. My timing feels natural now. I don't wait for approval. The reply feels honest. I stay grounded while answering. The response feels real. I don't force confidence. Confidence appears naturally. I respond without effort. The flow stays alive. You didn't push today. You didn't try to sound fluent. You didn't force anything. You responded. And that matters. Because automatic English is not about speed. It's about trust. Trusting your voice to answer before your mind steps in. Today, that gap got smaller. The delay faded. Responses came out more easily, more naturally. This is how English becomes automatic, not by learning more, but by interfering less. This was Day 13 of the English Brain Training Series. Take a breath. Let this feeling stay. Tomorrow is Day 14. It's not about training anymore. It's about integration. I'll see you there.